Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few want. If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself, if it be a lie, laugh at it. He who laughs at himself, never runs out of things to laugh at. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond our power or our will. Nature hath given men one tongue but 2 ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. It is unrealistic to expect people to see you as you see yourself. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The most beautiful of all creations is a well-educated person. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Is freedom anything other than the right to live as we wish? Nothing else. Don't seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and all will be well with you. Give me by all means the shorter and nobler life, instead of one that is longer, but of less account. A smart person fights passion, but a fool becomes its slave. Freedom is secured not by the fulfilling of men's desires, but by the removal of desire. First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Fortify yourself with contentment, for this is an impregnable fortress. Let silence be your general rule, or say only what is necessary, and in few words. Men are disturbed not by the things which happen, but by the opinions about the things. Restrict yourself to choice and refusal, and exercise them carefully, with discipline and detachment. Adopt new habits yourself, consolidate your principles by putting them into practice. You will never have to experience defeat if you avoid contests whose outcome is outside your control. Another person will not hurt you without your cooperation. You are hurt the moment you believe yourself to be. People are ready to acknowledge some of their faults, but will admit to others only with reluctance. Resistance is vain in any case, it only leads to useless struggle, while inviting grief and sorrow. Settle on the type of person you want to be and stick to it, whether alone or in company. The first task of the person who wishes to live wisely is to free himself or herself from the confines of self-absorption. If a friend tells you that someone has criticized or insulted you, say, "They must not know about my other faults, or they would have pointed out those, too." Be careful with who you communicate with. People tend to imitate habits. Those with whom we interact, we inadvertently adopt their interests, their opinions, their values, and their habits interpret. He is a wise man, who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. Man is troubled not by events, but by the meaning he gives to them. There is a time and place for diversion and amusements, but you should never allow them to override your true purposes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.